and today we are back on my JJC Land world. Bear with me, I'm stuck on ladder for some reason. Let's quickly fix that. So, what have we been doing since the last recording? Well, it's been a while since I've actually recorded. So there hasn't been a lot of changes, honestly, because I've been on like Sly as well, helping him out, playing other games like GTA, playing with Truck. So I haven't really had much time to record for that. For that, I do apologise. I do hope to start recording again soon. And I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. So yeah, what have I been doing since my last recording? Well, I've been currently searching for work, so that's another reason why I haven't really been on. Basically, a lot of time goes into looking for jobs, and so far I haven't really heard anything. So hopefully I hear from someone somewhere soon. So yeah, we're currently, as I said, we're currently in JJC Land. We're just giving it a quick revisit. It's been a while since I've been on this world properly, building like new mini games or buildings. As you see, since we last left off, there has been a few new sort of hotels added. We have the LD Shadow Lady statue and Husky Mudkip statue hotel added. We still need to add 4 more, but I did ask someone to help me build them, but unfortunately they pretty much left and just pretty much left me to do it all myself. So I'm kind of annoyed by that, but what can you do? So yeah, I said gonna quickly give another fire round here just to remind myself of what there is. Maybe go on a few of the games myself, give it a test, see how it ran. Yeah, so I do hope to bring a lot more recording back. We are hopefully going to be doing another episode of Crazy Creations later on today, hopefully. Due to the fact that I asked the guys, basically, you're both going back to school, what do you want me to do with it? They said to basically continue it, so I'm going to continue it. Just for, basically, I don't know how long I will be doing it for, because obviously with them both back at school, they're not going to really have time to record with me anymore. So it might be a case of having to find new people to record with, or basically just start doing different games with different people. So this is basically a new little mini game that I added today, and as you see, it's basically a slime and amalgam cube, and this game is actually called Slime Slicer. The way it's going to work is, I'll take the doors off just so I can get in and out for now. As you see, the dispensers here are full of slimes or magma cubes, or slime and magma cubes in some of them. And the idea is someone's going to be up here spawning them in randomly. Obviously you can peek through to see how everyone's doing. And basically they're just going to be running around up here trying to fix it. Now I did try with glass, but unfortunately when I spawned them in, as you see, they did get stuck in the glass and glitch through the walls. So I've had to change it a little bit, and it seems to be working slightly better now that I've added this little change in. Not by much, but as you see, slimes now just fall through. They get stuck in there, then they fall through. Oh, there we go. Oh. So that's the way this works. Is that someone's going to be up here, switching these levers on and off, and basically spawning in the slime for the other players to take out. It's a very simple game. It doesn't really require much. Just a couple of that one needs to be yellow. Just a couple of players, a couple of pistons, a couple of levers, and just literally building like this. Now, when I started, I didn't realise how, when I built these statues, I didn't realise how small they were going to be. So, unfortunately, this is literally one of the smallest games in my world, but still one of the most simplest to do. The next simplest is obviously hide and seek. You just go on your team, go and hide. Like So that's quite simple, and we will hopefully be coming back to do some more hide and seek. We are introducing a new member. Well, we have already introduced a new member to the gang, to Slayer's gang, but we'll do. I've spoken to Slayer, and I believe we're going to be doing like a proper welcome video, basically just having lots of fun, introducing her to my city world, Slayer's sort of city world, which we did that in the sort of introduction video. So we're going to be basically introducing her to introducing Megan to our world basically, and giving her a proper welcome to the game. So yeah, hopefully we'll be coming on this world and do a bit of hide and seek or spleef, or maybe some build back sort of crazy creations, mini crazy creations. Now I am going to be doing a little bit of a change up with crazy creations. So I'm going to switch to that world now, just to show you how it looks, because it has been a while since we've done a Crazy Creations episode, due to the fact that pretty much everyone forgot about it, and we've always been on Slayer's world helping him out. So yeah, this is the Crazy Creations world. Unfortunately, we did lose one of the builds. We don't really know what, some sort of thing went wrong with the save basically. So to say, these three were already done. So I built a giant Bentley turtle, so basically built my skin, and Truck built a giant turtle in like a jungle, which was quite cool. Then we had the Pokemon theme, Truck did a giant shiny Litten, I did someone winning a gym badge, and Sly did a Pokeball. So obviously this is the last one we're going to be building in the next episode, hopefully when we start. So we did it based on votes from the people that I know. They voted which one they liked the best, and then we did it based on that, so the votes counted as a point. But we just wanted to see who was winning in general with points. So far in first there's actually Truck with 28 points, I'm in second with 27, and then Slide's in last with 16. But yeah, there is going to be a change in how this works. So the way this is, I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So on Sly's world, his original Sly Cooper series world, we basically had a building competition which basically looked like this. So we had the arenas like this. I'm just going to use this as the wall. So we had the building arenas, I'm just going to do it like that for now, like so, and then we had the wall in the middle like this. So I'm just going to quickly. So as you see, the arenas looked like that. So you had four different building areas, and everyone was doing a different theme. Now I'm not going to be doing it as a different theme, I'm just going to be doing it as the same theme. So in other words, it's going to look very similar to what we have here currently, with the arenas, then the booths, where the topic's chosen, and then you build. Well, I'm going to do that very similar here. So basically the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have the topic here like this. This is going to be the topic wall like this. So you're going to show the topic will be wherever it is. Then we're all going to build the same thing. Then the way I'm going to do it this time, rather than having people vote for it, I'm basically going to say, give everyone a book like this, and then they're going to basically write who they vote for. So in other words, if I vote for Truck, it'll be Truck, voted by Slippery, and then basically you'd sign it as point, and then so let's say Truck built here, there'd be a chest here like this outside Truck's build, which you just go and put your point in there to go. then depending on at the end of the game how many points. Obviously, there's going to be chests like this all around. Everyone's going to have their own little chest in their builds, and then we're all going to go around voting for who we think was the best build. And I think this is going to be a more fun way of doing it then, just because usually with point system the points are a little bit more fairer sort of thing, rather than having someone I know vote. And obviously you guys can leave your comments down below of who build you like, and that then they'll tally up to the final points as well. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you a quick tour of my updated city world. There's been a lot of changes in this world now. There's been a lot more people joining and claiming houses for themselves, building houses. Obviously, Slippery Isle will be coming back as well, or starting soon. We haven't actually started the series yet. Don't know why it's in survival. Oh no, it was survival. We did a little played a game. That was why. Played a game of hide and seek and city. So as you see, not everything. It's still fairly the same things here. One of the newest things is back here is the prison. Since I last did a video, this whole prison's been added. As you see, we'll go fly down here quickly. We have the visiting rooms, cafeteria, showers, the solitary confinement over here, and then that security room here, which is basically watching all the rooms. Then the warden's office right here. Then obviously downstairs is where all the cells are. So we have 8 cells, all the same style. I'll just go down and show you. So they've all got a bunk bed, a little shelf, like a little chest of drawers, I think a toilet, a sink. And that's the same in all of them. So they're all the same. Then obviously outside you've got the metal detector, and then you have the reception desk right here. The receptionist will sit and sign you in, and that's that. So then obviously the courtyard is just literally like this. And then obviously I have done it so you can get into the towers and actually climb the top. Let's see. Yeah, so you walk in here, you climb up the stairs to the top of the towers, and you can look over the prison. And that's the same in all the towers. I'd have to apologise, guys, if I do sound a little bit tired or sore. I feel really today. Just have no energy whatsoever, and just have a really sore throat and really tired. So IHOPs. This is IHOP. Yeah, so this is the fairly new build as well. It's not actually finished yet, as you see. All the tables are here, the toilets are done. I still need to do like the kitchen and the staff room. But I haven't been able to do that yet because, as I said, I've been on Sly as well quite a lot. A lot more houses have been popping up. So as you see, another house here. No one's claimed it yet. We had one of my mates, Beastly, join. He's built himself a house here. Then another house popped up here. We have another house here. And as I said, there's been lots of changes. As you see, we've now got like a chip shop right here. We've got like a little car parking space. We have just behind the town hall, which you saw in the one video, we have the pet shop. I bet all the pets have got out or have died, despawned. So the ocelots are still there, the rabbits, 2 only, chickens, wolves. The bats keep despawning. There's only 3 parrots left. I guess people came and bought them. But yeah, so that's basically that. Was there anything else new in this city? Other than Target, I don't think there actually is. So Target's a fairly new building as well. Again, I've now got my own little house right down here. I have my house here with a toilet, kitchen, bedroom, and upstairs we have like the guest beds and the balcony, which looks out on the lovely tree. I think I had Kobe come on. He's built himself a little redstone style door. So you see that works. He's changed his house into he changed his actual house into like a redstone style house. So basically, if you come in here, you have a little secret poster there that comes down, and it has the little redstone door here, which I built for him. And you kind of know where the door is because the sort of finger points to it. The door's right here. And obviously he's put like a little secret room back here with all his armour. But obviously he hasn't really put a way to get in there yet. So just leave it like that for now. And as I said, there's a few ways in. So he has this one here. Obviously he has a back garden here. Trucks has done like a little storybook, and this is like a broken portal. But yeah. Oh, we also added like a little random bookstore. Obviously I will be doing like building like a library, so obviously this will all be getting, I'm not going to say destroyed, but changed into something else. Don't know what this is meant to be. But yeah, so there's lots been happening whilst I haven't been recording. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do, guys. Obviously, without Sly or Truck on, it's quite just a boring day, really. There's not a lot really happening. So a lot of people asked what was going over here. So I left a sign just basically putting it was basically a park, and as you see, this park has now become huge thanks to, well, actually most of it was actually done by me. The trees were planted by a truck, and a couple of other people did. Obviously, Truck built like a giant sort of portal thing in the sky for his little storybook sort of role play thing. I didn't really like it above there, so I got rid of it, and I explained that to Truck. Just said I didn't like it there, so I got rid of it. Yeah, I'll give you a quick tour of the park. So over here we've got like the actual play park with like the climbing frame. Do need to add a few more ladders on this thing, so you can just climb all over it. Climb up here to the top, climb down, climb into the middle, so you can just climb. Then we have like a roundabout, merry-go-round, whatever you want to call it. Seesaw here, a swing, and then like a little sandbox right by the entrance. So then that's that. So then we have a duck pond in the middle, obviously. They're all kind of hiding under the bridge. And just one inside. Back here we have the tennis court. I thought that was quite nice to put in. Then we have back a little food truck here, which sells meat and cakes. Hot food and cakes. Obviously you can come inside here and work. We've got a little seat area here. Further, just over here we have like a giant climbing setup. I was gonna either have this or the play park, but I thought I'd change that and actually have it so you can actually play on the whole thing. And as you see, I've got like a little sort of hidden place under here, so you can actually climb up the slide. I've added like a little slide to it, so it actually works. So it's quite cool. There's a lot of things added here. A couple of fireman poles there and one over there. Little bridge, which is quite cool because as you walk over it, you can jump off of it. And then obviously over there we have like a little, just the way we have a public toilet, which obviously works as the way it should. So obviously you come in here, lock the door, do your business, wash your hands or whatever, come out, and then you're good to go. So yeah, that's the park. Now, hopefully Sly doesn't tell Megan about this, but obviously I built Megan like her own little sort of welcoming home. That we did for Sly for his subscriptions account. This is basically a house I built for Megan to say welcome to the gang. Obviously she can style it however she wants. So that's basically a little welcoming home for Megan to do whatever she wants with it. And yeah, obviously I've had like a little public fountain here which you can walk around. That's new as well. Oh yeah, like I said, a lot of people have been coming onto this world claiming the house from themselves. As I see, Kobik has this one here, so has that one down there. I don't really know which one he lives at. I believe it's this one he's going to be living at. Obviously we have a few people like Lil Burrito, he joined. He claims this house, and actually so someone left him a book there saying welcome to the neighbourhood. We have like a little, the tree house. We're actually going to be using the tree house now as part of the. So as I said, we did do like a little hide and seek mini game in this city world, and that's what I'm going to be doing with this world. It's basically going to be turned into not a mini game world, but basically hide and seek was going to be played here quite a lot. I've said to Truck if he ever wants to do like a role play on this, he can use the city, and leave the city. He can use this one. Obviously, I won't be part of it. I'm just not really into role plays, to be honest. But yeah, so there's a lot of new things come to this world. There is still a lot to come. So as you see, I have a lot of empty spaces here. A lot of places are going to be filled with trees and stuff like that, just to make it look like a proper city. Obviously, one of the biggest things that's going to be happening is right over in the distance, which we're going to see in a minute. As you see, the road goes off this way, and back here is basically. I was going to build a hotel, but unfortunately, most of the ones that I've seen on YouTube for designs don't really have rooms. They're just basically the shell of the building. They don't have an interior, so it's quite hard to take that and design it in a way that works. So if I do build a hotel, I'm going to build like my own style sort of thing. But yeah, as I said, there's a lot more to come. So make sure you keep checking back on the City World regularly, just to find out what's new, and see if you can spot any of the changes that were done from this video when we next join in on the City World. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'm going to see if I can get Truck and Sly to come online and hopefully do a video again with them. But no, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye guys.